Tired of games that feel more like a second job? Sick of side quests that have side quests? Do you dread hearing, "This game really picks up around hour 40"? Well, do I have good news for you. Introducing Busy Gamer, the only show where we help you beat burnout by beating games fast. No time, no problem. These are 5 games you can finish in under 5 hours. Slice, play the intro. Slice! Alright, kicking us off with absolute chaos in the funniest possible form, it's Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Yes, that is the title. Yes, it is amazing. In this game, you play as Turnip Boy, who teams up with a pickled gang to, well, rob a bank. This isn't your average stick 'em up. It's a bullet hell roguelike fever dream with guns, explosions, and tax fraud. Again.
What?
Players attempt to get as much money from the bank as possible. After 3 minutes, the police arrive, and after getting 5 stars, Stinky floods the bank with gas, which can kill Turnip Boy. Between bank robberies, players can purchase items and new weapons to help on their next run. If Turnip Boy dies during the robbery, he receives less money. It's developed by Snoozy Kazoo and released in January of 2024. This little gem is available on PC, Xbox, Game Pass, and Switch. And no matter where you play, it only takes you about 2 to 3 hours to finish. That's like one bad meeting at work. It's the sequel to Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, because apparently this vegetable is on a crime spree, and I'm here for it. It's goofy, it's fast, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. Just pure root vegetable fueled anarchy. And listen, the dialogue is hilarious. The vibes are immaculate. The violence, cartoony. It's like Hotline Miami if it was made by the guy who created VeggieTales.
Who are you? I'm from the IRS, and I've come to attack Shark.
Next up, we have a game called Inside, and let me just say, if Tim Burton made a side-scroller after a breakup, it would be this game. You play as a nameless boy running through a bleak, dystopian world where things are off. Like, why is that giant mind-controlled pig chasing me kinda off? It's made by the Danish devs over at Playdead, the same team that gave us Limbo, and the game dropped back in 2016 and is available pretty much on everything: Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Switch. Now, here's the wild part. It has no dialogue, no UI, and no tutorials. Just you, the world, and an overwhelming sense of dread. And somehow, it works. The environmental storytelling is top tier, the puzzles are clever, and the ending, oh boy. I won't spoil it, but let's just say you'll never look at blobs the same way. Inside doesn't waste your time. It doesn't need to. It gets in, messes with your brain, and gets out in about 3.5 hours. Perfect for when you want a game that's short, smart, and leaves you emotionally hollow in the best way. Next on this list, we have a game called Papers, Please. So maybe you don't want high-octane action or psychological horror. Maybe you're looking for something a little more bureaucratic. It's Papers, Please, the coldest game to ever hit so hard. You play as an immigration officer at a border checkpoint in a fictional dystopia called Urstatska. Your job is simple: check passports, deny shady people, and try to keep your family from starving or getting arrested. Easy, right? It's a moral minefield wrapped in pixel art. One moment you're scanning documents, the next you're deciding if a crying mother should be let through without proper paperwork. Developed by Lucas Pope and released in 2013, it's playable on PC, iOS, Mac, and even the PS Vita, which is somehow still alive, bless it. You can finish it in about 4 to 5 hours, but it has 20 different endings depending on your choices. Yes, 20. This game is basically a choose-your-own ethical crisis. It's stressful, it's brilliant, and it'll make you question every decision you've ever made, including the one where you played to relax by playing a game about border control.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Now, if you're in the mood to cry, like ugly cry, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is calling your name. In this game, you control 2 brothers simultaneously, one with the left stick, one with the right, as they go on a heartfelt journey to save their dying father. It's like a fairy tale, but Scandinavian and deeply emotionally damaging. It's made by Starbreeze Studios, the guy who later made It Takes Two and famously screamed,
The Oscars, you know?
This game released in 2013 and is now on basically every platform: PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and even iOS. It takes just under 4 hours to finish, and in that time, it tells a full cinematic story without a single line of spoken dialogue. Every puzzle, every mechanic is designed to strengthen the bond between the characters and then rip your heart out and stomp on it.
You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
And finally, we have Cocoon, a game that asks the question, what if every world was inside a glowing orb that you carry on your back? and then answers it with one of the most mind-bending puzzle designs I've ever seen. This game is beautiful. Every step feels like exploring alien geometry. You're this little bug creature navigating between layers of worlds, developed by Geometric Interactive. It's one of the lead designers of Inside and Limbo. Cocoon released in September 2023 and is available on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Game Pass, and Switch. It'll take you about 4 to 5 hours to beat, but your brain will be doing mental gymnastics the entire time, and the best part, it never uses text or dialogue. The design alone teaches you everything you need to know. It's a puzzle game that respects your time and blows your mind. And you'll finish it in one sitting. That's the best part. Probably while whispering, "What is happening?" every 5 minutes, in a good way. And there you have it. 5 games you can actually finish before your pizza gets cold. No grind, no filler, no stress. If you're a busy gamer and this list spoke to you and your overworked soul, hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite short game, and subscribe for more bite-sized gaming goodness. Thanks for watching. My name is Nicky Dots, and I'll see you in the next one.